Chief Meteorologist Wayne Hart.
Well, after a nice weekend and a beautiful start to the week, we have 3 consecutive days in which we'll have to dodge scattered showers and thunderstorms and also be weather aware for the threat for some severe weather, especially each afternoon and evening. Now, tomorrow it's a level 2 threat, dropping to a level 1 threat for Wednesday and more than likely Thursday before this system pulls away late Thursday night into Friday morning. But today, 49 the low. That was 2 degrees below normal, and then we soared to a high of 86, 14 degrees above normal, and 1 shy of the record set back in 1951 at the warmest day of the year so far, with even a little bit of humidity. It was noticeable, but still tolerable. So we're not quite to that point yet where we have the very warm and humid conditions, but we're not too far away. And you can see most locations today were in the mid to even upper 80s. Greenville at 88. Now, tomorrow, not quite as warm, but we'll still be somewhere between about 80 and 85. And live Doppler radar is all quiet tonight, just false returns around the radar. But at this time tomorrow night, be tracking what's left of those scattered showers and thunderstorms, which at that point will be in the process of diminishing across the area. One river still in flood. It's a Little Wabash at Carmi, now under 29 feet. It will be dropping below the 27-foot flood stage on Thursday night. Sky's still pretty clear. There's some high, thin clouds out there on a very warm evening. It was a bit too warm perhaps today for many, but boy, the evenings are nice when it's in the 80s during the day, 70s in the evening, 78 to be exact. The dew point's still at 61 and a south breeze at 8 miles per hour. And for the most part, we're in the mid 70s. Evansville's actually the warm spot at 78. We're only going to wind up in the upper 60s to around 70 degrees for our overnight low. To the west, northwest, a long line of strong to severe storms. There was a moderate level 4 risk for strong tornadoes in the upper Mississippi Valley. We've had some, doesn't look too bad at this point, but there is a tornado warning way up there in northeastern Wisconsin, and the watches go all the way down into North Texas. Fortunately, by the time this system gets into our area, it will be much weaker. We just have a level 1 to 2 severe weather concern with this front, which will kind of stall across the region, and that's why we'll have 3 days in a row with scattered showers and storms. And there's your level 2 threat area-wide for tomorrow. Mainly a damaging wind concern. Could be a little bit of isolated large hail, but it doesn't look like tornadoes will be in play. And then we're down to a level 1 threat for Wednesday afternoon and evening. And we'll likely get at least a level 1 threat on Thursday. We're not outlooked yet. Could go to a 2. A lot depends on really how things play out late Wednesday night into Thursday morning. Here's how Future Tracker is playing things out. A few spotty showers come through overnight, but still not much rain for the morning commute. But the new run's a little more aggressive, bringing some storms in for the lunch hour here. You can see at noon, big cluster coming in from the west. That could have a limited severe threat with it, but if we're going to see a severe storm, chances are a little higher later in the afternoon as we heat up above 80 degrees. You can see plenty of coverage here at 4 p.m. with highs topping out about 80 to 85, forecasting 82 in the Evansville metro. Those scattered storms will be diminishing after sunset tomorrow night, and then we'll do it all over again on Wednesday. But Wednesday, not as much rain in the area. Chances are lower. The severe threat's down a notch. And here at the noon hour, not much coverage. There's still some scattered activity at 4 p.m., but more in our northern counties. So Wednesday looks drier than Tuesday or Thursday, but the chance for some rain is still there. And then as we head into Thursday, a few showers in the morning, still more clouds and sun, but not much at the noon hour. And even at 4 p.m., not too much going on. But then late afternoon into Thursday night, here comes a wave of storms, and there's your at least level 1 threat for some more severe weather for late Thursday as that cold front approaches and eventually sweeps all of this out of here by later Thursday night into Friday morning. But overnight tonight, clouds will increase, maybe a spotty shower, very warm, upper 60s to around 70 degrees. More clouds and sun tomorrow as scattered showers and thunderstorms develop, especially in the afternoon when we could see a severe storm, a breezy warm high of 80 to 85. The scattered storms diminish tomorrow night. They fire again on Wednesday, but the coverage will not be as extensive, and the severe threats just isolated as of now for Wednesday and Thursday. So we're weather aware for that, and those rain and storm chances do ramp up again later Thursday with a high of 78. And then the scattered storms will be ending at some point Thursday night or Friday morning. We should see improving weather on Friday with a high of 71. And right now, Derby weekend looks great, especially Derby Day. Saturday, we're looking at sunshine, 69 for the high, and then more sunshine on Sunday with a high up to 73.
Sounds great. Thank you, Wayne. Still